A very good morning, children. Today we will explore subject history, chapter Nazism and the rise of Hitler. Dear student, this is very high volatile chapter, and you were awaiting very curiously, कि sir, how and when this chapter will be shared with you. Dear student, that time has been come, and now you come to know one by one. Dear student, first I will explain the title. Nazism. Nazism. What is Nazism? You try to understand why this word is given. Nazism. The word is I-S. The word is. Suppose that you name it Ram, and you given any new idea regarding political life, regarding economical life, regarding any setup of idea, and that your idea become very popular, become the set of usual pattern, that idea becomes very implementative in the future life, so that your idea, your thinking will be known Ramism. Suppose that Gandhi, he given idea of satyagraha, he given idea of ahimsa, he given the idea of non-violence. His ideology is known Gandhism. Suppose that the social idea, this was given by the Karl Marx, and his idea is known Marxism. Similarly, in the Germany, after the World War I, a new political scenario emerged, and a new political party, this was organized by the Adolf Hitler. That party name finally given Nazi, N-A-Z-I word was given, and the idea of Hitler, the values of Hitler, and the values of Nazi party, those are associated with Nazi party and Adolf Hitler, that is collectively called by the historian Nazism. So by this chapter we will explore the setup of idea, we will explore the attitudes of Hitler and his political party, Nazi party. So that's why the title is given Nazism. Do you understand it? So this is the 50% agenda approx of this chapter. And the further part of the chapter, we will see after the World War I, how new political scenario emerged in Germany, how the democratic ideas flourished, but they could not survive, and through the Weimar Republic this was failed, and how the Adolf Hitler, he became the very charismatic and popular and mass leaders of the Germany. Do you understand it? Do you understand it? That's why the rise of Hitler, how Hitler, he came in power, and how he started the new setup of foreign policy, new setup of policing, new setup of economy, everything will be explored through the rise of Hitler. We will see how the Nazism became the mass movement in Germany, so that is the agenda of rise of Hitler. Do you understand it? Now you come, first this chapter, to opening of this chapter, let us understand about the World War I. Overall, dear student, after the World War I, what conditions happened in Europe, especially in Germany? Let us come to know. Dear student, in the world history, the two world wars are fought. First World War, this was fought between 1914 to 1918, and you will be also very curious, sir, who were involved in World War? Who were the main groups? Who were the main opponents? Who were the main fighters? So now you come to know the World War divided in two main groups. The first group, this was known Allies powers. The second group, this was known Axis powers. You come to know about each one. Allied powers was associated with UK, United Kingdom. Dear student, you will be also very curious. Sir, what is the UK? Let me clear. United Kingdom, England, Britain. These are the similar words like that. India, Bharat, Hindustan. These are the similar words. Similarly, United Kingdom, Britain, France, USSR. You have what was the USSR? Russia. You have already studied in the chapter 2 history, and United States of America, USA. They were the main members of this, and the main leaders of the Axis power. This was Germany and associated by Japan and Italy. Dear students, this Axis power is also known the Berlin, Tokyo and Vienna axis. Berlin, Tokyo and Vienna axis. Berlin, Tokyo and Vienna. No, Berlin, Tokyo, Vienna. Why this axis? Because the capital of this Berlin, capital of this Tokyo, capital of this Italy. Sorry, I am so sorry, not Vienna. Rome, sorry, dear student, Rome, Berlin, Tokyo and Rome axis, this is known, okay? So between this, the World War I occurred, and dear student, Allied power defeated to the Axis power, and main leaders, main architect of the Axis power was the Germany. Germany was defeated, and very harsh and humiliating treaty was imposed over the Germany, and finally, your question would be there, is that during World War I, what was the political nature of Germany? Who were ruling over Germany? Who were monitoring the Germany? Mainly Germany was being monitored by the monarch, by the kingship. Kaiser William, he was the king of Germany during the World War I. But when Germany lost the World War I, then the kingship was abdicated. So that's why the monarchy was removed. The removal of monarchy, the first changes after the World War I in Germany, the first political changes, this was the drastic changes, the removal of monarchy. Do you understand it? Then dear student, after the abdication of monarchy, after the removal of monarchy, new political development taken place. The democratic political parties, the Communist Party, the Socialist Party, all of them started to resettle and to give the option and alternative to the Germany. That's why all the political parties of the Germany, they started to record the quality of Germany. And the election was decided, and the German parliament, that is known, what is the name of German parliament? Reichstag. R-E-I-C-H-S-E-A-I-G. This is the name of German parliament, Reichstag. And German parliament election was held, and after that a new government emerged, that is known Weimar government. So dear students, after the World War I, the German politics, this was mainly associated with the birth of Weimar Republic. Dear students, this was the main introductory part of this chapter. Thank you very much.